Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. I welcome you all to Nasra Public School online teaching system. I hope you all are fine and doing well. This is week 5 and this is the lesson 2 of this week. Subject is computer, grade 9, and chapter is computer components. It is the second part of our chapter 2. Before moving towards our new topic, first we will repeat or review what we have learned in our previous lecture. So in previous lecture we have learned about the CPU. The CPU is the brain or nerve center of the computer. The processing takes place in the CPU. There are 4 basic components of CPU. CU is the component of CPU and it works like a traffic code, directing the flow of data and instructions between the components of CPU. ALU is also a component of CPU that performs calculations and logical functions. Next is MU is an internal physical part of computer and directly controlled by the computer. The registers are temporary storage areas and there are 14 registers in microprocessor. So these are the things that we have learned in our previous lecture. So now we are moving towards our new topic. So our today's topic is buses and their types. Before starting our today's topic, first we will discuss the student learning outcomes. So by the end of lesson, the student will be able to explain buses with their types, classify the types of buses according to their function. Okay, so here's a starter for you. Do you know computer has also buses? What do you think? Do they also carry passengers? Let's find out what are the purpose or what is the purpose of bus or buses. Buses. A processor communicates with input, output circuits and memory by signals. These signals travel along a set of wires or connections called bus. It connects the different components together. Simply, it is a set of wires that is used as communication path. So these are the computer buses. Now let's discuss the types of buses. There are basic 3 types of buses, that are control bus, address bus and data bus. First one is address bus. The address bus carries the memory address in a set of wires. It connects the CPU with the memory. Its importance is due to the number of lines in it, which tells the maximum number of memory address. Example, 8-bit data is enough to represent the value. So this is the function of address bus. Now next is control bus. It is physical connection that carries control information between the CPU and other devices within the computer. The control bus carries the signals that reports the status of various devices. For example, one line of the bus is used to indicate whether the CPU is currently reading from or writing to main memory. So these are the functions of control bus. Next bus is data bus. It is the communication route through which data can travel between central processing unit, memory and peripherals. The speed of data transmission depends on the numbers of wires. Each wire can send a single bit at a time. This is our data bus. Now let's conclude our today's topic. Today we have learned about bus. Bus is a set of wires that is used as communication path. There are three types of buses. The address bus carries the memory address in a set of wires. It connects the CPU with the memory. The control bus carries the signals that reports the CPU of various devices. It is the communication route through which data can travel between central processing unit, memory and peripheral. So the last one is our data bus. You can read book pages for further details and query. The buses are described on page number 30 in your course book. Now there's a homework for you. You have to do the attached assignment in your copies. Hopefully you have understood today's lecture nicely. Thank you for watching. Take care. Allah Hafiz.